Quite a list he's on there. Jonathan Daza in center field. Here comes Freddie Freeman. Drives the first one that he sees. Deep center field. Freddie Freeman goes yard. First inning homer. Moving forward. Dodgers. 2 out. Like that together back to back as alluded to. On this 1-1, he can't lay off a 1-2 pitch. That'll bring this first inning to a close. In this series. Backdoor strike one. World Series MVP. Alvarez with a pick. Lux with the same. Dodgers up 1-0 on a Freddie Freeman home run. Marquez deals. Taylor grounds it along third, foul. Herman Marquez turns and fires and gets Taylor for his first. On the 13th pitch. That's ball 4.
You can't say enough about what Cody just did.
In a pinch hit appearance. To third, and Lamb is aboard. We'll see
at the first pitch. He's figuring Marquez is just, look at, I just threw.
Opportunity here with the Dodgers after hitting very well. And this month is over.
Yeah, right.
That's a full month the next year. Just knowing exactly what player he wanted to be. That's a walk to Lux, and the bases are.
It can turn on a dime, and that's why what these guys do each and every.
Kirsten.
Yeah, guys. Well, going into just with training camp, guys.
Numbers during spring training.
Next offer. Swung on, and that's hit in the air to left center field. Bellinger. Bryant makes the catch. Bellinger's going to track. Here comes the throw to the plate. Bellinger's safe.
Stroke to right center field. Deep to the gap and off the wall. Trey Turner with a ringing double, and the Dodgers with a 4-0 lead. On a payoff pitch, Freeman swings and misses.
Doing everything he can.
Rolls it gently to second, and Lux for the first out.
But you know, Goldschmidt's having
another 2-2. Iglesias hits this one hard to left field. Inning kept alive for Randall Grichuk, who's put together a good series. Here's another 1-2 pitch. This one he got up there and field for Jonathan Daza, and I think that people around his chances to go. Again, Daza lays out.
Guy get a break every once in a while.
2 away for Chris Taylor. Iglesias finishes off the first clean inning of the. And it's Jake Lamb for the first out. And the other thing. Finishes off a 1-2-3 third for Julio. Keep coming on. Has it. Does at such a spin on both times. Alvarez pulls a base hit to right. Lamb heads for the plate. He'll score. Alvarez is knocked in 2. It's Chris Bryant. Lux waits on it and has one play. Under a leaping Rogers. 1-2 to Will Smith. Is lifted way up there, way back there, gone. Towering drive off. Muncy played Crone in the first out. Ooh, big lightning. Taylor. Bryant to put away Chris. 7-1. To the bag and halfway home in.
Yeah, I was 10.2.
Okay, we're good,
right? Yeah.
Strike. Turner, 1 out.
Manager Bill Schmidt trying to send a message, create a culture.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Turner gets there. Had a hard time getting it out of the glove, but with the catch. Brought to by Lexus. Dodgers Thompson will pinch hit for Jake Lamb against the lefty side against the Dodgers throughout his career. Field with a leadoff base hit. He takes ball 1. Been so focused on bat to ball this year, getting on base, and that's been great. From block. Low. All 3 times. This fantastic June. One gone in the 6th. Right hand.
Come on.
Swear. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's able to haul it in. Thompson to third. Thompson at third. Lux at first, and he takes a strike from Block. Left, right at Bryant. That's the.
Right, but working backwards, you want to get somebody, a little bit of work.
The last year.
Yeah.
And something they're being mindful of as he gets ahead of 6th inning. Here's an 0-2 again to right field for Thompson. Seasons. And again, we're involved, and it's in no man's land. Third or second, not in time. And drives home Daza. And it's 7-2. First career save on Sunday night in Atlanta. Third consecutive hit, 7-3. Gradual to Iglesias. Strike 1. Push the guy in the laundry cart through the dugout. Watches strike 3. Fastball to the make you wait.
Seems like it takes forever, especially when you know it's a strike.
On third, no play. Base on him. Bounce to second, and that's the inning. Will Smith, strike 1. In the, I guess, the right for the first out.
Yeah, my
Rogers, 2 up and 2 down. Chopper to third. McMahon loads up and gets Taylor, and that's a homered last night. 3 home runs. System, and he can string together a couple years. Strike. Oh man, this guy is an athlete. First, backhand Freeman. Graterol with a 1. Lux with a. He's playing along as well. I'll clap because you worked hard and you studied hard. You got to do your best to spell it. That'll make the rules.
it's almost like pitcher.
Thompson's got. Watches it go. His 7th. To third, Alvarez on the move, gets him. Nice. 1 ball.
Their beds.
And
It's been the recipe for the Dodgers tonight.
it's hard to argue with. The game for Will Smith. The other guys that are ahead of him in the bottom of the order that's keyed it tonight. Really the bottom of the order and the top of the order. Munson and second, 1 away. In the 9th inning, takes a strike. On a 2-2, Muncy fouls it off. We'll do it again. Muncy. Here's a 1-0, and by the hands for ball 2 is 1. And now a 2-0 pitch is fouled off. Ouch.
Oh.
2-2. On Saturday, Anderson and Dark inning. And then 1-10 on Sunday. Strike 1. Craig Kimbrell will be ready. No ball, steady out. On to first, there's 2. Good trip all around. And that's what they do. 8-4 in the finale over the Rockies, and they go 6-3 on this 3-city.
Eddie, to end the first, you were the start of a really big double play. It was our play of the game. How did you see that play, as well as Julio Urias set the tone for this game?
Yeah, Julio was on top of his game. Again, when you're put in different positions, all you're trying to do is react to everything and do every play to the best of your ability. So I'm glad we could do that double play to get him out of that little slump kind of situation he was in. So it was good stuff.
How did it settle you into third base today?
It feels good to be back in the infield. Again, I haven't played much outfield, but it feels like home whenever I get to step on the dirt.
It wasn't just the defense for this team, it was the offense as well. You had a sac fly as well as a hit. How did it just what was your approach at the plate today?
Yeah, I've been struggling a little bit at the plate, and it's just a matter of calming it down. Trying to always do too much is always been a bad habit of mine, so I'm glad I could just produce enough today to get the team on top and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, how important was this win for the team?
It was huge, especially to end the road series, and we get to go home now. let's just keep the ball rolling now.
Yes, it's raining. Let's go home. Let's do this.
Let's go home.
Thanks so much, Eddie. I appreciate it. Freddie first just opened the game with a home run today. It had to have felt good just to kind of start it with this power swing like that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you want to try and get on the board as early as you can to help Julio. I don't think we've scored many runs for Julio over the course of this season, so it was nice to get him some runs and started early.
What did you see from him on the mound today?
What he's been doing all year, it's been special. He got my all-star vote today because he's been pitching like one all year, so he had everything going, and we got him some runs, so he was able to settle down.
You haven't scored a lot of runs here, period, this year. What, is this more like a Coors Field night for the offense?
Yeah, for our side, it was good. I mean, I try and look at the big picture. I look at the 6-3 road trip more than the 1-2 series for me. So obviously, we know we haven't scored that many runs here, but it was nice to get out of here and not with the series salvage.
Years ago, felt like you hadn't really gotten hot all year. Is this sort of what you were hoping to find?
Yeah, I mean, I just expect to be consistent. I expect a lot of myself. You guys will get to know that. I mean, when I was expecting to get hot, I was still doing just fine. So I just hold myself to a really high standard, but I'm just glad to be able to contribute and get the line moving.